everybody, it's Tiffany and I'm here today to share with you all the details on our perfect paper cart. This little gem of a cart is designed to get your paper organized, accessible, and to allow you to pull that paper right up next to you while you're working and find what you need, but park it somewhere else when you don't need it. Okay. So the paper storage cart is 25 inches tall from the ground to the top of this rail. It's 16 inches across from the front to the back of this rail, which you can see kind of forks out a little bit right there. The depth on the shelves is 12 inches, both top and bottom, and the shelves slant back a little bit, and that's what's going to keep your paper back there on that, in the shelf where it belongs. Now each of the shelves, each of the shelves has two divider rods, right? They're going to come to you. They just look like this. They have this little dealy bob stopper thing on the end. When you put them in the cart, they just go in like that. Super simple. There's nothing complicated. They don't lock down, right? You can jiggle them a little bit. That's it. You don't have to use them. So the divider rods are in there so that if you're using things and you need help with supporting those things, you can leave them in. If you don't want the divider rods in there because you have a full cart, you don't have to put them in there. I'm only using one divider rod right now, so I'm just going to take the second one and put it at the back of the shelf so that I don't lose it. Okay. So both are regular paper storage boxes. Stand that up back there. Back there, you. And our paper handlers fit. So you can put 4 of the paper storage boxes on each shelf, or you can put 5 of the paper handlers on a shelf. They can go vertically, like they're designed to go straight up and down, or either type of box can go on its back, and then you can pull your paper in and out vertically as well. The different boxes hold different amounts of paper. Obviously, this is considerably wider than this, so you're going to get 500 sheets of paper in each of these boxes, and that's going to be about 2,000 sheets of paper if you're using these across each level. The smaller paper handler, I think, holds about 300 sheets of paper. You do eat up a little bit more space with the thickness of the plastic, but you're looking at 2,000 to 3,000 sheets of paper, basically. No, if you could be 4,000, probably 3,000 to 4,000 sheets of paper if you're using both the top and the bottom of the paper cart just for paper storage. If you weren't using both the top and the bottom for paper storage, what would you be doing with it? Well, if you only have paper on the bottom because you want to keep it low so that it'll go under your workspace, you can easily add to the top shelf of the perfect paper cart any of our other organizers. But specifically, if you want to keep it low, take out this other rod here. You can use any of the 15-inch Deskmade items. So this is dies, stamps, and embossing folders, but you might have the pen and ink palace, or the 4-level stadium arranger filled with paints and sprays, or the 6-level stadium arranger filled with glitter glues and washi tape and baker's twine and all that stuff. And there's a bunch of pictures on the website of all the different 15-inch Deskmade items that are actually in use on the cart, so you can see what they look like. But now it stays low profile so that you can put it right under your table if you want to store it under your table, right, as opposed to having those tall paper storage boxes on both height, on both things. What else will fit on there? What else are we getting questions about on a regular basis? Yes. On the top shelf, if you're using our memento keepers, those are going to fit on the top shelf. Yes, if you're using our 12-inch binders, those are going to fit on the top shelf, right? So the shelf is deep enough that even if you have it lined up, you've got that overhang. It doesn't matter. It's still going to support those binders on the top shelf. Yes. What about your ditto bag? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, don't look at how messy this one is. This is my planner bag, right? You can also put your whole ditto bag on that top shelf if you want to have all your basic tools on the top shelf of your new perfect paper cart. The flip-in storage binder, punch packs. Any of those things are going to fit, and I'm going to bail out of the camera for a second. Oh, come back. Yes, you can put the stash and store boxes on there as well. So any number of things are going to store on the top shelf. The shorter things, of course, are going to store on the bottom shelf as well. Put this back together quickly. So whatever you want to put on there. Rods, again, I'm only going to put one rod in. I'm going to feed it through the back here. I'm just going to tuck it in. Super easy. And then again, your paper storage boxes. So what do we have here? Compact, accessible, visible, portable. You are going to absolutely love our new perfect paper cart. Thanks for tuning in.